Today we're going to work on this spike here. We're going to install this Metrakit that I prefer. I really like this kit. I like it because it has proven to be a very long-lasting and powerful. But this kit, which was discontinued for a very long time and now it's being remade, is awesome. In the past, I've received these kits with a dual ring piston like this, but not a Dykes ring. The Dykes ring is this ring that sits at the very top. It's specifically for increased compression. The compression fits in the gap and sort of expands the ring and creates a nice seal for excellent compression. And that's what it's for. That's the whole point of it. The Dykes ring can be a little bit more sensitive, very little material on the head of the piston. So we'll see. This is going to be a trial and review. Additionally, I like this kit because this cylinder is very clean. Piston skirt is pretty girthy. There's enough material here where this isn't gonna crack. I want to install something that is going to fail ever, or immediately. It's just like, what's the point? Why spend all that time and money on something that's gonna break down on you? So this thing is strong, and I love it. The first thing we're gonna do today is break down the existing 50cc cylinder. So. 49 cc's, 64 cc's. I've cleaned up the old surface areas. At this point, we're gonna put on the new stuff. We'll start with the piston. Good thing to know is that when the piston gets installed, the arrow points down towards the exhaust. Now this is true 95% of the time. There are exceptions. I don't know why. This particular kit has, this is for decompression. It's something that the PUCH isn't actually equipped with. I prefer to cap it. It's such a small little area. I've seen this blow by, and then you have compression sort of like break through here and dump it to the exhaust. We don't want that. So I'm going to cap it. It's simple. It should take me 2 minutes. Got the little burr with the file. A few passes, not much. Last step to do before we pop this guy on, I want to add the exhaust studs. Now my favorite little guy is this bad boy. Again, this is another Allen insert. Really easy to install. You don't have to do the whole double nut thing. Installed. Nice, not too hard. Moped tight. I like to describe moped tight as it's finger tight, choking up on the tool as close to the center as possible and giving it a firm, yeah? Wait. It's a little two-stroke AmSoil, our favorite oil. Put a little bit in here, just a little bit in here. Rub it in. That looks pretty good. That's exactly what we want. We want the transfers to be completely open when the piston is in the bottom dead center. Yeah, we're good. This is the head gasket. It's sized for the 64cc. you could see this flat spot all the way around now on the stock head. And the piston is going to be coming right about at that spot. What I'm going to do is put this in the lathe and take away this flat spot. It creates a nice little squish band. We want to angle this slightly so that everything is forced, ramped into the center where combustion happens here, not around the edges or whatever. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to clean this up in the lathe to match the new kit. Squish for safety. This is like for safety. To prevent detonation, which is igniting of the fuel before we want to. Let's get as much power as we can without blowing up. Good. I have to wrap up today. Ran out of time. We'll pick up next time.